Hello everybody, welcome on in. I am Orai, more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're going to do a proper beam build. I feel like it's been a bit since we've done that. I've done a couple beam weapons, but let's literally run the three major beam weapons in this game. We'll do it on the new map because I think this build sort of thrives on this map. We'll run Driller, we're going to run the Interrogator, so we're obviously going to run the Flamethrower. We're going to run the Cryo Cannon, which I usually don't run, and then we'll do the Sludge Pump. And then for the fourth weapon, I guess we'll just kind of run whatever beam weapon shows up, but the first three are going to be my first three picks, and those are going to be the ones that we're going to put the most points into. And I think this map is tough because it has these exploding guys, but I do think, ooh, a gold loot bug right on the first floor. But I do think that the Interrogator is sort of one of the better characters to deal with this, especially if we can get some slow on the enemies, and just with their acid and the fire that we're going to be able to put all around us, hopefully that can do a good job with these exploder bugs. We'll do the damage. We haven't run this map in a little bit either, and I do like running this build on this map. Let's see if we can jump right on this gold. Awesome. This is an interesting map. Oh, Cryo Cannon second. Okay. I would have preferred Cryo Cannon third, but I mean, you know, whatever shows up. And then, so now we're 100%. I'm going to re-roll for Sludge Pump. Oh, no way. I got that magnet? Dang. What a waste of a magnet that was. So when Sludge Pump shows up, that has to be our third weapon, so we'll re-roll for that. And then the fourth weapon's gonna be whatever. Probably the first beam weapon to show up, whether it's the wave cooker, the fire turret, what other beam weapons are there with this character? Just whatever beam weapon shows up, that's what we're gonna be taking. And then we'll try to do a proper beam build, like picking the beam reload, the beam range, the beam damage, whatever shows up for these types of weapons. So we'll just go really heavily into that, because it has been a bit. I've done a couple beam builds, but not necessarily a 4 beam build that really builds into it. This one doesn't have, so this one, again, the new map, this one doesn't have red sugar. So instead it has these healing crystals that you can walk through and heal yourself. So for artifacts, I think the chemist kit would be a good one, and then burn, like maybe even the burn and cold shield. I mean, maybe we could take both of those. I don't really know if I need the cold one, and I guess it depends what my fourth weapon is, if the fire one is worth it or not, but it could be. Okay, let's hope that we can get this right here without taking too many hits. Okay, we did get it, and we didn't kill the bosses. That's pretty good. Where are the bosses? Let's do potency. Did the bosses just spawn, or is it just me? Okay. I have like PTSD from before when the boss got locked or trapped and didn't like show up. I'll do the crit, even though crit's not really for this build. Ah, man, I love Pickle Nitra, but I'm not gonna take that here. It's way too soon for that. Okay, we'll take an XP scanner. Let's go reload, damage. I'm not gonna re-roll. I should, but I'm not going to, because I want to save my money for weapon re-rolls. Because I do want to ensure that that this sludge pump is next. Okay, let's go with that big damage buff. I can build up the lifetime. I need one more mushroom too. All the way up here.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
This map is not my favorite. I think if we're talking tier lists for maps here, I think it's Salt Pits is number one. I think that's an easy. Salt Pits is my favorite map to play. Just because, hold on, let's do our rerolls here. Okay, so Sludge Pump has to be our last one. Okay, good. If we're talking like map tiers here, I think Salt Pits is the best. I think that's a fun map to play. It's not overly annoying. The rollers can get a little annoying, but they're not super bad. But I think you can get the best builds going in that map, because you can get, if you can get scanners and mining, it's super fun to play on that, and it's really satisfying getting a good mining build on that map. And then second would be just the caverns, the very first map in this game, because it's a nice easy map. I think it's aesthetically pleasing. There's nothing annoying about it. There's no annoying enemies or any of that. And then my third favorite would probably be Magma. I think Magma Core is my third favorite. That map is tough. That is a hard map, but I think it's fine. Like, if we're just looking at it, there's nothing overly annoying about it. It's just a tough map. That's really all it is. It's just hard. And then this would be fourth, because this map's okay. I think aesthetically this map looks really good. It does sort of suffer a little bit from, maybe, I don't know what the right word is, like color confusion. It can be a little bit hard to read the enemies. It can be a little bit hard to read the XP because of the colors they chose. And yeah, the exploders are pretty annoying. They did get nerfed, so they're not as bad as they used to be. But this is definitely one of my least favorites. And then least favorite, the map I almost never play, is Hollow Bow. I hate that map. Honestly, I probably never play that map. There's a reason why. It's tough and it's annoying. And I know, I think we could do movement speed, and then movement speed and luck, and I'll just keep the gold, because we're kind of at an odd place here with gold and nitra. The worst map by far is Hollow Bow. It's just, that map is not fun to play on, so that's why I never do it. I don't think I've done a Hollow Bow map in months, and honestly, I'll probably never run it. I don't think it's, I don't know, it's just not fun. But I know they did nerf it. You can now mine through the red vines, but you'll take a little bit of damage doing it. Some of the vines, I don't think, maybe the vines don't regrow anymore. I can't quite remember exactly what they did, but that map was just super annoying, and I never want to play it. And a lot of the times when I do builds, they might not necessarily be the strongest builds too. For some of those harder maps, it feels like you need, I'm not going to do the damage. Let's just do the lifetime on this one. For some of those harder maps, it feels like you need sort of specific builds to be able to clear them. You can't just run some random weapons and hope that you can get a clear. So that's also why I tend to do the same maps. Like, I do a lot of caverns because, again, I think I can beat that level with almost any build and weapon in this game. So that's why I run a lot of that. Same with Salt Pits too. I kind of feel like I could probably beat Salt Pits with any build in this game too. Even though it's a slightly tougher map, it's not really that hard.
Objective completed.
Alright, let's do the damage. I'm not going to do really many paint jobs on these guys. That was a good jump. This map does have like the cool mechanic though. The jumping is kind of fun. The no the no red sugar does make it a little, I don't know if it's more challenging or not, but it does make it different, because I do think the crystals, the healing crystals in this are pretty strong. As long as you can kind of run through the healing crystals for a little bit, you can usually get topped off in health. Oh, did I not have this? Do I need to do this tree? Oh man, that sucks. I was just standing there just waiting, wondering what was happening. Okay, so first beam weapon that shows up is wave cooker, so I will just take that. This one doesn't benefit from like extra beams, but you know, it's still a beam, so it'll benefit from everything else. Okay, gold scanner. Let's do weapon range, max HP. Okay, so now we have 2 scanners. That's... Ooh, and XP gain. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna... This is a tough spot to be in. I was gonna go down, but that didn't look like the way to go here. Wave Cooker is a really good weapon. I think Wave Cooker is S tier. Let's go weapon range. Okay, so we're gonna want to do a lot of mining. There's gotta be, let's go get some more resources too. There's gotta be more resources. This is gonna be a tough map to do a lot on though, because we are gonna be killing quickly. I think we're gonna be clearing through this map, these maps relatively fast. So it might be hard to get all the resources and things that we're gonna need, especially once we get sorted to mid to late game. That's when we're gonna start to really see our power. See, but this can kind of get us to full health, like, pretty nicely. I could hang out a little longer. I'm gonna try to avoid these bosses. Okay, I'll do a little bit more HP. We'll get to like 400 HP. There's a magnet. I have to say that out loud or else I'll forget about it. Okay, so let's do like reload for all beams. So I'll take a lot of those upgrades. We'll go with a lot of the beam specific stuff, just to try to make them all strong. And I do want to level them up all evenly. Let's get every one of these to level 18. I'm not getting the extra beams though, which is a bummer. I'm not gonna do the lower potency, so let's do damage reload. I hope that we can get some good extra beam upgrades here. Basically gonna farm here until there's some good XP to be had here also. Maybe I should start trying to kill these guys because I want all this XP to, I don't want all this XP to go to waste here. Damage, yeah. Sure. I don't really know how good cold damage is gonna be here, but the majority of my damage probably comes from my wave cooker and fire. Okay, let's do that fire damage potency. So now I'll take the burn. I'll take both the belts. You know, I'll take both the belts if they show up. If the cold belt shows up, I'll take it. If the burn belt shows up, I'll take it. Will I take it over a scanner? No. Or like a way better item? No. That's not gonna happen. But I will take it if it presents itself. If I can get the wave cooker leveled up here, man, why am I getting the damage upgrades on the cold? That's the worst one to get the damage on. It's just not gonna put up numbers, no matter how much I build it up. We can do the potency though. This other big bug isn't really taking a lot of damage. The other bug is, but this bug doesn't seem to want to die. There he goes. Okay, let's go damage.
Gotta move on. It's getting worse down there. This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner.
Alright, damage. There we go. Finally an extra beam. Okay, and let's get this magnet now.
Careful, they're going blood crazed.
Damage. Pickup radius. HP. Okay, you're dead.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving.
Okay, we'll definitely do like status effect damage stuff too. That's obviously going to be a big pick here. I want to get as many of these bugs dead as we can. That's a lot of XP to just be sitting there.
That drop pod is about to leave.
Oh no, fire! Oh, took some damage there, but got the XP and another level up, and like half a level up too. Look at all that XP. Okay, we'll do damage, luck. Do I just buy out this? Guess so.
Nothing for me here.
Okay, pickup radius. I'm gonna mark you.
Let's
We'll do
shake
one
it up.
reroll, then we'll do reload, and then that's it. I'm only gonna mark this guy because he's low, and I want to get. We're getting everything to 18 here, and the wave cooker getting that to 18 is. That would be maybe the strongest one. It is our last spell though, and it's gonna be a little under leveled compared to everything else, but I do think that would be our best weapon in this game. Let's actually go. I really like this, but I have 2 scanners, so I'm gonna go mining speed. If we can get the pickaxe, as always, best item in the game, I'll take that.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
These exploders, man. Just these mini ones. They were ridiculous at first, but they did slow down their speed a little bit. And I think they nerfed sort of their timing for their explosion. Like, maybe you get a half second, or not even probably a half second. Maybe like a quarter second extra time to dodge them before they explode. It's not much, but it was a little bit. Alright, where's our drop? Okay, let's definitely do range.
Well done. You got them all.
Are we gonna be able to get this? I am, barely. That cold is clutch right there. Oh, there's the chemist kit. Heck yeah. Cool. Yeah, well then we'll do status effect damage. That was good. That first 3 drops, amazing. Oh, a magnet again. Come on. Like, look at that amount of XP I got. Nothing. Those magnets need to come last. I need to get those last. I can't be getting them super early like this. I'm gonna do you because I want to get you leveled up. These crystals right next to each other isn't really the best thing. Literally right next to each other.
Big swarm detected. Bug up and get ready.
Let's see if we can get some extra heals, and then we'll bounce. Man, see, that guy exploded on me for 42 damage. Ooh, this is... Am I gonna be able to get out of here? Let's see. I want to kill these guys and then I'll sort of mine out. Ruh-roh. Alright, we can go back. Jukes. This might be a little tough to get. Oh wait, I can mine through. That's great. Alright, definitely do weapon range again. Okay, let's see if I can do some more mining here, because I need to take advantage of this. The shield guys are a little annoying, but not necessarily too bad, you know, as long as you just kind of run away from them. It's like, who cares? But I do like to do sort of these circular, you know, patterns, especially when I'm just trying to kill up these enemies and get some XP. So they do make it a little bit harder for that. I need to get extra sludge beams. Okay, we'll do the range on you again. Okay, let's do the width. My favorite upgrades for this are width and rotation speed. Especially the width. The width is so good. Let's go sludge pump. I really need to get an extra beam on this one. Okay, legendary reload, yes. Okay, let's do you, and then we'll do the extra beam. I'm not going to take lower potency. This is probably not the upgrade for this weapon. The damage, you're not taking a cold weapon for damage. You know, you're taking it for its potency, and it's able to freeze. I would probably never take that upgrade. Unless I was doing a cold build, you know, where I was running only like cold weapons and I needed the damage. But I don't have cryo cannon for its damage. That's not why we have that. So I don't want to lose potency on that. I think we've gotten pretty good upgrades too, just in terms of all the global upgrades. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. They surrounded me and I cannot do much about that. But I think we have good global upgrades. See, man, they really battered me down there. Okay, we can do the fire damage. I don't want that paint job. I don't need that. Let's do you. Okay, we can do damage. Movement speed, I think, is generally okay with this build. Movement speed, mining. And let's do one more. Yeah, see, that's why we do those rerolls. Look at that. That was a great one. Reload on this, maybe. I don't think I'm going to lock it, but I will take the extra cold beam, the extra beam range, and the XP gain next floor. So I have those locked down, right? Okay, so those are all locked down. Actually, let's lock down you too. That's why I do the rerolls. So even though, you know, I knew I wasn't going to be able to afford anything because I had spent all my money. I had enough to do basically one more reroll. That's why I do it. Getting 5 extra options in the shop and then being able to lock some down, probably worth it. Because as you see, I mean, it's all luck, but that was really good. Like that reroll got me a legendary beam and XP gain, and then some beam range. Those are literally the best upgrades to get. Not necessarily on the cold weapon, but whatever. Oh, I thought I had it. I was trying to chain all those.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll
Okay,
be
let's
with you
clear the map first. Try to clear the map first, and then I'll start doing all the mining for resources.
The time is up, Free.
My daughter's been listening to that ah-pa-ta-pa-ta, ah-pa-ta-pa-ta. Don't you want you like I need you, baby? Don't you need me like I do, do, do. Meet me at the top, and it's just stuck in my head. I have it stuck in my head for like days, weeks. I don't know. Oh, I should have taken the status effect, but that's fine. Let's get the weapon going. Right? It's just been constant, and it's not like it's a bad song. The song itself is fine, but man, it's just been there. I cannot get it out because it's such a catchy tune too. Like usually those catchy tunes are the ones that stay in your head. It's just been there because she listens to it all the time. She'll try to do the dances and stuff, and so she's only 8, so she's in that phase to where like that's cool for her, and she's just gonna like do the dances and stuff. Yeah, definitely do the huli bait there. Hopefully, I don't really have like good damage for this yet. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Luckily, there's still some time though. Okay. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one because I'm gonna take the XP, but that's a tough one. That was not an easy decision. Maybe if I didn't have, because I have the XP scanner, and I have some good XP pickups already, level ups. So let's do the reload.
Trying to escape a dwarf who wants you.
This one not so much. Let's do the nitra. I can buy more pickup radius if I need it.
Well done. You got them all.
Okay, okay, so at least we're gonna get 3, but now I'm gonna need to try to find this 4th one. Oh, right above me. Man, these ones suck. I don't want the paint job. This is not a critical build. I guess I'll just take the movement speed. Sometimes, man, sometimes these hoarder bugs do you dirty. Come on, give me something good. No! No, give me more artifacts. Give me scanners. Yeah, that was not a good round of hoarder bugs. I mean, still worth it. Still worth it. That was still the best pick. Because I did get, at least I got the XP. I got the extra 10% XP. I'll get some extra movement speed. But yeah, not the best ones there. Alright, let's mine. Let's make sure we're putting that extra 10% XP to use with our scanners. Okay, we'll do reload on you.
miner. The bugs are furious.
All right, now we'll try to kill him. I really need to get this sludge pump though. Sludge pump I need to get to 18 so I can get these extra beams. No extra beams on the sludge pump is not good at the moment. Man, this was a long chain of bugs.
There are too many to count. Get it done, miner.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Guess what's on the menu? More bugs. And they're pissed.
When are they not pissed though? Okay, there goes the boss. I took a few extra hits there I would have preferred not to take. Okay, we can get some heals though, maybe. But I might also get hit running back to the... I might also take some of this health back, trying to run back to the thing, because, yeah. See, like, they're going to block the entrance. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're going to have to come around this way. Yeah, see, I kind of knew that was going to happen. Okay, let's run back in.
Next stage is the dreadnought. Prepare accordingly.
Okay, so definitely the beam, range, XP. We'll take the damage. Let's take you now. Oh, and we got the rotation speed. Good. Okay, XP gain. Let's do you. How many do... Okay, I did get extra... I have 3 beams on this, right? So I did get that beam, and I got the legendary beam. So now I can either do better beams for more lifetime and range, which is great, or we could go with 3 extra beams, which is great too. So I think what we'll do is I think we'll do the 3 extra beams, because I think I can build up the range and lifetime enough. I can't really build up the extra beams, so let's go with the extra beams. Movement, luck, status effect damage. I'm gonna mark you. I probably don't level up. It is sort of unfortunate. My first weapon to level 18 is the cryo cannon. And we'll mark you, and then I'll buy just enough for that. The cryo cannon being the first weapon to 18 is never a good idea.
And watch out for elites. Keep your cool. You will make it out just fine.
Especially when I have flamethrower, a wave cooker, and a sludge pump, which would all benefit much more from being higher level. I don't really know how that happened, to be honest. Does it just have good upgrades? I mean, I guess. We have 3 purples, a couple blues, 2 reds. Okay, let's go find those healing crystals, because I could use some help. Even right now, I'm still singing "Ah Pata" in my head as I'm playing this game. It's, ah Pata Pata. I don't even know the words. I just go "Ah Pata Pata." I know those aren't the right words though. And now you're gonna have it stuck in your head. I don't feel bad either. If I have to suffer, you have to suffer. Just meet me at the Ah Pata Pata. Ah Pata Pata. The joys of having young children. Okay, let's do the damage reload. That's a decent item. See, there we go. More level ups for the cryo cannon. It's a cryo cannon build now.
Gives me the strength to carry on.
This next supply drop is guaranteed to be the cold belt.
Bring it, Becker! That coming, sucker!
Ooh, that was close. That was close. Man, this is a tough one. Why does this game have to give me this choice? I don't think I'm gonna go with the fire one. I think I'm gonna go with either the coupon or the clover. And I think I go with the coupon. We still have half a game left. That's a lot of upgrades. But man, those are all those were super good items. I would have really liked to have taken all of them at a different time. Especially the burn belt. I would really like to get that. Like, I would really like to get the burn belt. Yeah, legendary damage. And then the luck item, obviously super good. But I think the coupon is just gonna pay off more. Even at this point in the game. This is still the halfway mark. Alright, let's just mine out gold and XP until the boss shows up. Alright, we got the twins. I hate the twins. Oh, you destroyed my crystals, bastard. I hate the twins, especially with this build. I don't think this is a good build for the twins. Okay, let's go with potency. It's gonna be hard to hit the bosses with this. Especially when I have such a crummy sludge pump right now. Like, my sludge pump is trash. I really, really need a higher level sludge pump. Barely doing any damage on these bosses right now. And all my level ups, like I said, were put into the into the cold, which was literally the worst thing to power up. Okay, let's do the reload, and then okay, there's at least an extra beam on that finally. Definitely, yeah, definitely that legendary reload. Alright, they're about halfway there now.
Threat level increasing.
There's so many bugs. This feels like more bugs than normal for a boss fight. They're almost dead, though. That acid really helped. Getting two beams really, or just one additional beam, I think really made a difference. Oh, that was super close. Okay, let's actually mine out a little bit since we have 25 seconds here. Alright, that's it. Let's get to level 69 before we head on this thing.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
No? Okay.
Keep pushing, miner. Stage 6 is next.
Alright, let's go reload, range, mine speed, reload. Okay, I guess I'm gonna unmark you. We'll reroll, armor, range, armor, pickup radius, lifetime. And that's it.
This is a simple mining mission. Get it done, miner.
So again, I still don't have a level 18 anything else. Alright, let's not mine things out yet. Let's clear. I think taking that, the ice upgrade, though, to get 3 extra beams, I think that was definitely the right choice. I can see how well that's working by freezing everybody now. Okay, we're gonna do this one. And then, ooh, not the extra beams. Let's go, since this is a beam build, let's go better beams versus burning zones. I did want the 3 extra beams, though. I would have preferred that. This will be fine, though.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
I feel great. I should stick close to this rock.
Supply pod prepped. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position so it can land.
The good thing about this map, though, is they don't have, well, the good and bad thing, because the big exploders are pretty useful. But, you know, those are game-changing explosions if you get hit by those. Alright, don't even have to look. I don't care. I'm not looking at the other items. That's just an insta-pick, especially with 2 scanners. I don't even know what the other items were. I think one of them was a belt. Okay, I'm not gonna build any more into cryo. Let's ignore cryo now. Cryo's where it needs to be, and no more, no less. You're gonna stay right there. I don't care. Well, I don't even know if I would take an extra beam upgrade. Guess it depends what else there was. It's like, do I really need another beam? I guess. There's gotta be more. Where am I not searching? There's gotta be more nitrous somewhere. All the way up here. For some reason, I thought that was the edge of the map. Well, here's all, yep, here's all the nitra. Yeah, I did not explore any of this map, huh?
The exit completed.
Just what I needed.
The threat level just went up.
If I can get this wave cooker to 18 also and get this with freezing, We'll freeze everything. Like, everything will literally be frozen. Just need to get it a few more levels.
Time's running out, Miner. The bugs are getting worse.
Alright, now we'll kill everything. Alright, I'm gonna prioritize getting these to 18. Oh my god! Look how... Why? Why are there so many? There's so many!
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
Give me all that XP, please. Can't even see the bugs. Let's do reload.
Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Oh, I got it. That's all you got, you slippery shit. Suit's a kill.
Just like that, we got a bunch of sludge pump upgrades. That's cool.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
I hope the same happens for the wave cooker at some point.
Done and dusted. Taking you to stage 7.
Alright. Oh, that... Why? Why?
Hell,
Why? Why that weapon?
try this out. You don't see these every. Let me try again.
Out of all the weapons, that's
I'm having a clock.
the one I don't want all these extra beams on.
You don't see these every day.
Okay. Okay, we can do damage.
This one. Let's shake it up.
Mark you. I'll mark you. And I think that's it.
Load up and get going, Miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
Yeah, this build's going awesome so far, though. I wish those extra beams would have been on a different weapon, but whatever. Won't complain too much about extra beams. And now that I have the sludge pump with all that, the beams with that too, it's gonna be really good. Just need to get this wave cooker now. But I have 2 scanners, I have the chemist kit, I have the pickaxe. There's not really anything else that makes me go like, oh, I have to get that. I guess the burn belt. I think the burn belt. I would still really like to see that. I know we did see it, but I'm not going to pass up on the coupon.
A swarm's heading your way. Load up.
Hello and good day. Say hello, pilot.
Just can't wait to get this wave cooker freezing also.
The supply pod LZ's blocked. Please clear.
Alright, let's go get it. Jeez, there's just so many enemies. Man, I just melt through these guys though.
Let's show them some.
Let's go fire damage and potency. Okay, yeah, burn belt, there it is. So we'll take the burn belt.
That will teach you. Now this is a rare treat. Meet your maker, great.
Okay, we need Again, I need more nitra. Okay, I see there's more up here too. I think there's 2 nodes. Gold. See, now if I sit on the bosses now, I think we just melt them. Honestly, I think they go down pretty fast too without me even trying at this point. I think they're just gonna run through all my acid and just die. Oh, that guy was actually healing as he ran through the crystals. I mean, that's fine. You can hang out a little longer, I don't mind. Get some more gold and XP. Alright, let's finish this off.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before it
Think
gets
you
back
can
to
kill
orbit.
me? Well, think again. Bingo! Die!
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to
Now I'm definitely it didn't take too long, but once we
be 7 complete.
finally got the sludge pump and the fire up to 18 finally, that's when we hit our I'm now officially too strong for everybody.
Barely go for this one. What else we got?
Okay, we'll do range, mining. I'll do the reload. That's overkill at this point, so that's a no.
I want another go.
Okay, we'll do potency, slow.
Makes it
We can do XP gain, armor, lifetime.
vision. Nope. Try again.
I don't need the HP. I feel like I'm barely getting hit at this point. No, I don't need the range. I have the better beam. We'll do range on you, though. We'll mark the 2 legendaries. That's probably all I'm gonna get. Extra weapon range is really good, though, but I'll take the 2 legendaries if I can.
You know the drill, miner.
I don't have a nitro scanner, though. What do we have? Just gold and XP.
I'm ready for a beer when this is over. War time.
Yeah, another hoarder bug. Wow. Hopefully he'll have better stuff this time. Let's get this gold first, though. Gold and Morkite.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
And you guys.
Detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Jeez, he's fast. Okay, so give me something good. Cold belt. 12 armor or luck. I don't really. These are good picks, but not this late in the game. There's only so many level ups left. I feel like I don't need the armor because I've barely been getting hit. But I think we'll take that. Okay, we can do the lifetime. At this point, I just kind of feel like I freeze everything, and I've been doing a pretty good job of being able to just run through everything, killing everything relatively quick.
The big swarm is approaching.
Alright, how much nitro do I need? I think I need it 62, so that should be just enough. I think they were 31 each, right?
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of
Alright, let's go cold belt. Yeah, I don't know. Cold belt?
Great.
got a supply pod launch. Stand clear of the impact zone.
Nice.
I don't think so. even though I'm pretty confident in my survivability, 3 levels maybe, but I don't really care too much about the level ups at the moment. Let's look for something else. Yeah, sure. I don't know. A little late for that, but I can put that to good use. Maybe get a few extra weapon stuff.
Hello and good boy. You don't see these every day. There's one for God.
Oh no, I re-rolled, huh? Oh no, okay. I need to get 62 nitra. I need to get 62 nitra. Or else I'm not going to be able to afford those item shops. I didn't really think of that. Okay, here we go. That's 62 nitra. Man, now it definitely wasn't worth it. I spent 14 nitra to re-roll, and now I'm gonna have to. I mean, I've made up that nitra, but still. With the coupon and the pickaxe, feels like you should take it. It's because now I'll probably have enough nitra for another upgrade here. This game right now, I wanna see what the damage on this cryo cannon's gonna be at the end here. It's gotten so many legendaries.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
It's tied for the highest weapon. How many legendaries do you have? You have 2 beams and 2 damages. Oh man. Okay, so we'll buy you and you. Yeah, I have a ton of gold, so why not?
Let's try again.
See, that nitrous scanner was worth it. Got me an extra upgrade. I'm not gonna buy that luck.
What else we got?
Let's buy things like lifetime and see if we can get some good beam upgrades and reload stuff.
Try again.
Damage. Status effect. We haven't gotten a lot of status effect stuff, actually. I can buy that. Let's do... Yeah, sure.
That's a no-brainer.
Work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
Okay, so we pretty much have 2 floors left. Item-wise, again, I don't really care. I don't really need another scanner. It's probably too late for that. So maybe gold tip bullets. What am I thinking here? Gold tip bullets, pay to win. Pay to win's always a really good one. What else? I don't really know what else. I don't really want to take the energy bars because, like I said, it's not worth the risk for this one. Okay, legendary range, sure. That's a okay. That's a good weapon to get on. But I guess we're looking at damage upgrades here. Again, the cold belt, if it shows up, I'll take it. Just so I can see what kind of damage cold is really doing here. with your tons of extra beams, your 2 legendary damage upgrades.
Sorry. Your own fault for being full of good.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up. We've got a supply pod launch. Stand clear of the impact zone.
There it is.
Don't mind if I do.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
This makes my whole life better.
See, we're just freezing everything, so I can just... I'm almost able to just run right through the map with no worry of an enemy hitting me. Because they're probably going to be frozen. Between whatever my wave cooker's doing and then my my cryo cannon. Alright, these guys are stuck, so let's actually get them out. I don't want no stuck bosses. Okay, there's gotta be more nitra too. There we go.
Found some more, Kai.
So I have one of every scanner. That's usually pretty good too. See, everything's just frozen. I can even get that loot bug that was just chilling right there and didn't even get hit. That's why I like the extra beam width and the rotation speed on this wave cooker. Let's go that 15% range. I do think those are the best upgrades.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
I've got it in the mouth. I'll take this one.
Get it done, miner. The bounty.
This guy has a... I wonder if this guy has some like resistances to
Don't see these every
status effects, because this guy is just tanky.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped. Get on it before it leaves.
Hey, bugs! To the sky!
No, it didn't let me in. I had to actually walk out to trigger it.
If you make it back.
Okay, let's do range.
Go for
We'll buy everything here.
a little more options.
Buy that reload. Let's buy damage,
Epic vision.
potency, reload,
Let me try again.
damage, lifetime. I'm surprised the wave cooker isn't a heavy weapon. How is that not a heavy weapon? Look at it. We'll just do all beams. Okay, and then that's it. I'm not going to be able to afford anything else. So that's it for our final upgrades.
The dreadnought. Now you just need to make it come out of hibernation by destroying the cocoons. Show them what a single dwarf can do.
I hope this mission will pay off handsomely.
I guess we could have used a little bit more status effect damage. I don't necessarily recall seeing a ton of that. I think we did get some good fire potency and stuff, though. And I do have the extra fire damage. Alright, so for our final one, some damage. Some damage, I guess. Let's do the fire damage and potency. I don't need more range on my fire. Let's top off our health.
This rock wants to be my friend.
What's my movement speed at? 95. Okay. If we get pickled nitro, we could go with pickled nitro. I'll take some pickled nitro at this point. Even with all the nitro we have, I have almost 100% movement speed.
Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
No mocap, no energy bars. I wonder if I'm gonna have to destroy this crystal. Ooh, I am. No energy bar, no mocap. Those aren't gonna be the ones I want to see here. This one I could do. Yeah, we could do this one. Damage and reload with the less mining speed, because I don't need the mining speed anymore, so that's a good time to get it. And then I'll have 12. I have 12 overclocks. Sure. Not necessarily the best item, but that's a good one. Who knows what you're gonna get with a reroll, so just take that. That's fine. Still have pretty good mining speed. Too late for that, so let's actually re-roll some of this stuff. Let's go. Oh. Why I did that? Just saw it, picked it, saw damage, blew, fine. But then as soon as I picked it, it was the cryo cannon. All right, no excuses for cryo cannon not to be one of the top damage dealers this run. It was my second weapon, my first weapon to level 18. It has by far the most beams. It got 2 legendary damage upgrades. And then we did get the plus cold damage. It was a little late to get it, but we still got it. Actually, I should probably hold still so my wave cooker stays on him. This is where that extra status effect stuff could have came in handy. See, he's starting to go down quick now, though. Do I even need to move out of here? Do I? Ooh, I do. Okay, there he goes. Good build. Good build. Definitely could have used a little bit more status effect damage, but overall, it was a very, very solid build. I do think, let's see what the cryo cannon did. Let's see what the cryo cannon did. 8 million damage. Oh, I was close. I was close. I was close. Yeah, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. But so what you're going to do is you're going to look at these guys, be like, oh, this only did 6 and this did 4. Not quite. You have to add 149 million extra fire damage onto these 3 fire weapons. This guy right here is all cold. So this one only did 7.2 million. This is part of it. And then the acid, you know, you add in 101 million acid damage for this weapon. And then you split the fire damage between these two. So this guy did trash damage, absolute trash damage, which I knew was coming. Even with all the upgrades we put on it, it's not surprising to see that be so low. I even called it. I was pretty close. 8 million, 7.3. So this one did 6.7 plus all this. This was the only one doing acid, so all this extra acid take damage. And then we'll just divide this among these two. So these guys did, I don't know, like add 75 million to each of this, so like 100 million, then like maybe 80 million, somewhere around there. And then this guy only did 8 million. Really, really, really good build though. I think we got pretty good items. I pretty much got what I wanted. I got some scanners, the chemist kit. We got the Huli bait, which didn't really get us that great of items, but it did get us the XP and this movement speed. So this was kind of like a bonus. We got some damage, coupon, and the pickaxe. Then we got our 2 belts, which was nice, an extra nitro scanner, and then some damage reload at the end. So great build. Absolutely destroys this map. I think this is probably one of the best builds in the game now, ever since they ever since they buffed the status effect builds. Like, it's been a while, like 5 or 6 months ago, but this is probably one of the best builds in the game now. So there we go. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.